All right, so today has been one of those kind of days. Actually, I want you to know that this is probably my fifth time trying to record this video. I have received some phone calls and all kinds of distractions, but guess what? I just know that God is about to do something great in my life. I especially know that because even with all of my adversities last week, there were still so many more blessings to count. As I was sitting here at my kitchen table, just trying to put together some numbers and strategies, things with my oil company and with my travel business and a couple other businesses y'all don't even know about. I have to remember that the devil only get busy to keep me away from my blessings. And I know this, but sometimes we in our flesh are very weak. And so I'm not surprised. I am very grateful. But God did something amazing. He sent Pastor Anthony Knotts to my cell phone to call me for one thing. And I tell you what, I feel abundantly blessed. Like I am about to just shoot out of here to the moon tonight, okay? Let me tell y'all, it is not easy stepping into a leadership role. People will criticize you. People will bring all kinds of negativity, try to bring you down, and I am going through all of that. Kind of hard to celebrate when you have other people trying to bring you down. But then you got to remember, why am I doing this? Why? Ironically, I was asked to put my why in writing. And so it's really hard for me to talk about because it is something that is very near and dear to my heart. My big why right now is not my immediate family, meaning, my kids, because I go 1,000% for my kids and my husband. That is just a given, right? I know that is my responsibility. That is my role as a mom and a wife to provide for my household. So to go above and beyond that, my why is my mom and my dad. And that was real formal. I want to say it like, me, Travel Queen. I call them mama and daddy. My mom and daddy have not had a whole lot. I grew up not knowing and understanding why I always had to share my mom and daddy. My parents did not and still don't have a whole lot, yet they would give their last to somebody, anybody who would ask. And I mean, if I tell you that we always had to share our home with people that lost their home, didn't have any place to go, children abandoned by their own family, they would have a place to stay with us. I witnessed as a little girl my mom calling a taxi cab at a payphone for this lady who was strolling in her wheelchair with a grocery cart. And my mom not only called her a taxi cab, but paid her way for her to get to her destination. That stuck in my mind my entire life because I'm like, oh, we didn't even ask this lady what her name was. It's just, something kids think about. And, people always find their way to my parents' house. If we hadn't seen them in years, they would know how to get there. They would remember the phone number. And then, as an adult, seeing my daddy not having a whole lot, but he has such a big heart. And he would help so many people. And because of the seeds that my parents, sowed, right? It's like we're reaping it for them. I would like to say that I had a meeting in regards to this vacation travel with the pastor. evangelist, and he said that, the Bible say it is better to give than to receive. And he said, why? Because you can't receive with your hands closed. Okay? So he said, no matter what, always accept what someone give you, no matter what it is, because then we're blocking their blessings. They're blessed because they're giving. If you don't receive it, they can't give it. They're not blessed. You get it? So that's something I need to pass on to my parents, because as much as they give, they are not really good receivers. They feel that they don't want people to give back to them because they didn't do it to get anything in return. And even as their child and my other brothers and sisters, when we try to give, oh, no, I don't want it. I don't need, Mom, please let me do this. So when the pastor told me that, they made so much sense. Today, I was blessed by Pastor Anthony Knotts, who is a diamond with Vacation Travel. If you are a part of the organization, you will know how honorable that is for Pastor Knotts to be a regional diamond. It was it meant a lot for me that he actually called me today. And I'm like, I am beyond myself right now because I don't know him personally. However, we are getting to know each other, and he just reached out to personally congratulate me for reaching international executive with Vacation. And I thought that just meant a lot because he was in London last week, and he didn't want to be just another Facebook post. We have a secret group where, everyone in the company got an email saying that I had been promoted. And so there are a lot of emails and posts on Facebook congratulating me. So he took time out of his productive day to congratulate me. And then his spirit was led to give me something that I will hold on to forever. You know how you go to church or you read the Bible and you have your own understanding on things, and then, sometimes we just need that little extra guide, that extra experience, right? The knowledge from someone that really know how to put it to words. And so what was told to me is that I need to focus on my ending. Focus on my ending, right? What was like really powerful is that I know this stuff, but I sometimes we think it's good enough for God, right? But not good enough for us. Or he may not be talking to me right now. What he said was, God said it, then he saw it. So we have to speak into existence what we want to see. We have to live it. And he said, God declared the ending before the beginning. And that just made so much sense to me. I mean, I have been through so much, yet I could see where I'm going. I see it. I see the success. I see the future, the foundation for my family. I see my life. And in order to get there, I have to do the work. I have to stay focused. And then he said, distraction is after your dominion. Ain't that the truth? I was on the phone last night with my sponsor and my coach, Raven White, and the phone hung up like during the peak of our conversation. And I'm starting to notice that that's happening quite a bit. And it's like, wait a minute, this is not going to defeat me. My phone dying at the most awkward moments, or when I'm really trying to get some things taken care of, my computer crash, craziness. But then it made so much sense. Distraction is after my dominion. It's after my greatness. It's trying to distract me from my ultimate goal. And so it's just amazing that I got this knowledge today, that I was really blessed with understanding that I'm on the right track. He said to make sure that I'm speaking faith. And you guys know I post a lot of positive stuff. You think it's for you, it's mainly for me. But I know that I have to share that because I want to distract the negativity from coming my way. Because people are trying to hold me down. I redirect that energy and then I get away from it. Some people will make your good intentions seem like a scam, make it seem like you're trying to bring them down or trying to attack them. And it's like, no, I'm in this for the good. If you don't see it, I'm sorry, and I'm moving on. So there's a lot. I just really need you guys to pray for me because it is my ultimate goal to retire my parents very, very soon. It is my ultimate goal for them to reap what they have sowed for so many years. It is in my spirit to put it out there. I have to say it. I have to be held accountable. I will not quit. I know that I am amazing. I am a child of God. Who is not amazing that is a child of God? Who will give up on him? He's not giving up on me. The blessings that I'm saying, I'm still trying to understand, when did I start to deserve them? So guys, thank you for keeping me encouraged. I love my timeline. I love the scriptures. I love the positive feedback you guys give me in my comments, in my inbox, emails, my phone calls, my text messages. Sometimes I can't get back to the phone calls and text messages. Please don't charge my heart. Charge the fact that we only have 24 hours in a day, and at some point I do have to sleep and cook dinner and change a couple diapers and take care of business around the house. I love you guys, and thank you so much, Pastor Anthony Knotts. You have truly blessed me, and I thank you so much for taking time out of your day just to think about me and to keep me lifted. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day, everyone.